Hello, everybody. It is day 7 of our happiness challenge, our 30 days to being happy. So, I'm excited to be here today. And yeah, it's been an interesting morning. Yeah, last night it's just been an interesting morning. We woke up and our vehicle had been broken into. So I've been dealing with that all morning. And I have not had a chance to go get dressed for the day. So you get to embrace me of my morning beauty. So yay for all of you for getting to see how beautiful I still am in the morning. So anyway, me being here on time and being consistent was much more important than me getting dressed right now. So, my priorities is this. And so, here we go. So, today on day 7, we are diving into something that may be a little uncomfortable and a little deep, but it's so needed. So, today we're going to do a deep reflection on 3 little words. Who am I? It's a deep question. Like, who are you? What is it that you like? What is it that you dislike? Why, if it is things that you dislike, why do you dislike it? If it is things that you like, why do you like it? Like, what about it makes you happy? Because our goal is to be happy. So, with that, we need to dig into us to even see who we are. If we remove all those roles that we worked on yesterday, if we remove all those roles, who is standing there? Who are you? Without the caretaker role, without the friend role, without the being the sister, without any of those roles that you play. Who are you? What is it that you like? What is it that you don't like? And why? What is it that you want to try that you've never done? What is it? And the reason that's important because now that you remove those roles for a moment and you're standing here and you're looking at yourself in the mirror, you have been telling a story up to this point that has been attached to the pain in your life, the things that hurt you, the things that made you who you are, the things that built all these walls around you, the things that you've put these things up to block the pain, but you were also blocking your happiness because it was a block. Because now what you have to realize is if I take all of that away, who am I? What is it that I want this to look like? What is it that I want my life to look like? Because now that all those things are away from me and it's just me standing here reflecting solely on me for one moment, what do I want my life to look like? And once you get a glimpse of that, then you're going to do everything in your power to maintain that and to get it. Because now you realize that without any of this back here, all these blockages that you used to have, all of that is gone now. Now we're turning back looking like, well, with me carrying that caretaker role, this is how it has impacted my life to this point. And the one person I wasn't taking care of was me. So now I'm taking care of me. And because of that, I'm becoming happy again. That I don't have to have all those roles that I felt like I needed to feel important and feel valued. Because you start to see that people value you because you value you. That you're not afraid of being authentic, that you're not afraid of anything. You stop fearing certain things and you're open to new things because it's like, well, wait a minute. When I was making those decisions before, certain emotions were attached to that. But now I don't I don't have that attachment. I don't have to make that decision based on past situations because I trust me. So because I trust me, I trust my intuition so I can get to know when something is wrong and something is not right in all aspects. So when I started this live, I was talking about our vehicle being broken into. I was so in tune that last night I was in the house and I felt something. I felt like I heard something. And we had a robot going on down in the bottom, like sweeping or whatever, but I could still hear that. But something felt wrong. Like I felt this bad feeling, like something wasn't right, like to the point where I stood still and was looking down the staircase because I truly felt like something wasn't right. So I text my husband because he's in the man cave. So I'm texting him like, hey, did you lock the door? Because he had just come in. And I'm like, did you lock the door earlier? And then he comes in, he's like, yeah, I locked the door. Why? What's up? And I'm like, because I just heard something. He's like, the robot's going on downstairs. And I'm like, okay. But I felt better. Like, I still felt like something was a little off, but I felt a little safer because he did lock the door because I wanted to make sure he closed the garage, locked the door. But then this morning when we woke up and his vehicle had been broken in, that was showing me that my intuition was correct. That there was something that was either transpiring at that time or something was going to happen. So when I said lock the door, I wanted to make sure all the doors, like I felt like something was we were being intruded somehow. And we were. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I recognize that and that that's something that I can truly trust. But I'm thankful it was just equipment in a window, that it wasn't our home where I feel safe and comfortable. Like we were safe. It was just things that could be replaced. It was nothing major. And I look at things like that and I'm thankful. So as you begin to start to see who you are and you start to determine what you really like and you start to trust you, then guess what? You become happy because you're choosing what you're allowing in your life and you're removing the things that no longer are serving you. I heard a good quote today. A guy said, you know, it's time to change your life when you're tired of your own shit. And that's true. So I hope the first week of your happiness has been worth it. And I hope it continues. And I hope you continue to open up and choose happiness. Sending you lots of love and I will see you tomorrow for day 8. Bye.